से ঠিক আছে রাখলাম ए भाई मेरा गुस्सा कहाँ गया चेयर चेयर इधर था भाई
And a very good evening to one and all watching. It is day 4 of Group D of the I League 3. As the action continues, it has been a long and fruitful tournament so far. Both teams looking to make a lasting impression in their respective group here. We have Kenkre FC taking on Bhuna FC. As Kenkre FC take the field for the fourth time. Real quick turnaround. This is a true testament to their fitness and availability to play these games with such quick turnaround time. Bhuna FC, on the other hand, got Group D up and running field for the third time here. Been interesting tournaments for both teams so far. We play the final Group D game at the Stadium before us. Changes made by both sides. Kenkre FC mostly going with the set back three that they have been throughout the tournament. Kenkre FC in their green and white kit, as we'll bring you the team niche shortly. Had a change of goalkeeper in the first half of the first game, and since then, that back four has been, including the goalkeeper, has been solid, difficult to break down. Often had to do something very, very special, beat the back line here. They're the two skippers. With the referee today, Bibek Chetri, his two assistants, Subrat Purohit and Nani Gopal Saha, and the fourth official for this afternoon will be Abdul Chaudhry. Arvind Raj, who's skippered his side throughout this Group D, the newest skipper today in Tuta as the starting 11 for Kenkre FC here. Harin the goalkeeper, the back four of Abu Bakr, Suraj, Arvind Raj and Zafir. Midfield five of Prem, Om, Kohli, Sonu and Pandey feeding the centre forward Simic. For Bhuna FC, Amit the goalkeeper with the back three of Ravi, Ahmed and Mohan. Midfield packed with plenty of options with Kipjan and Tutang will be at the middle of the park with Hitesh supplying the centre forward today. Seen Bhuna FC play with real attrition in the first game, but the second pretty much got out of their hands against Class IFC, and then they'll want to bounce back from that defeat as quickly as possible. Be a real test though against Kenkre FC, who's been a tried and battle-ready opponent today. And we're all but set for the start of kickoff here. Bhuna FC kicking things off from left to right in their red kit here. Immediately trying to stretch the pitch as much as they can, drawing the press forward. Early touches, everyone involved at the back. This is a nice little move down the right hand side. And you get a bit of separation. It's good defending by just cutting the passing lane. Bhuna FC can venture up the pitch for the first time. Lovely skill there to escape Pandey's attention. And these areas have been so crucial for Kenkre FC. And give that back line as much as support as possible. Make it difficult to make entries into the box. It's a lovely chop, but it's well defended. Gets enough away. It's a bit of a loose pass, and the skipper just pounces on it. I'm just urging for calm here. And looking for the clip pass. It's not given them much success so far. They still look to play the ball as was a raised arm while that cross was being delivered. Arvind Raj, the skipper for Kenkre FC, has really led his team out from the back. Some really good performances. Showing you leadership and exactly why he's kept the captain's armband throughout the tournament. We have seen teams switch that around. FC is an example. opportunity here for the cross coming into the box. They decided to take it short. It's an interesting pass forward. They've still managed to keep that away. It's an ambitious shot from the outside of his boot. Just scoop that wide, but it finds his teammates. There have been a lot of turnovers, and the shot from distance should be comfortably gathered by the goalkeeper. The first shot on target. It's taken them just over 2 minutes to register that. Bhuna FC winning that midfield battle a couple of occasions as Kenkre FC was just not able to clear the ball away. Just boots that away, takes no chances. Asks his teammate to collect the second ball. Oh, he's just towered over him. Really commanding header. Lovely touch to evade the mark. Just finds a very clever pass. This is a brilliant move to make it 1-0. Brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Tremendous one-touch play to go around the defense. And once he was through on goal, he made no mistake. Look at this. Beautifully takes it down on the chest and then just pokes it past the keeper. That assist is really special. No hesitation in his mind, just runs onto it. That first touch is brilliant, right into his path, doesn't have to break stride. And Bhuna FC have shocked the system here, take an early lead against Kenkre FC, and it's been coming. They've been the brighter of the two teams. They've gotten their reward here. Up to Kenkre FC now to respond here as quickly as possible. Good strength to hold off the challenge. He's played that forward. Crucially, just gets ahead then. Suresh plays a lovely pass to a centre forward who keeps his balance. Tries to release the pass down the right hand side, but the keeper should be comfortably favoured here. Look at that for a finish. He knew that he could just go low and hard. That would be sufficient to beat the goalkeeper, and that was a clever finish. Booted forward. Tries to bring that down. It's cleared away. And Bhuna FC just winning every second ball so far. That is a hallmark of a team that is switched on, especially in that midfield area. Touch forward as they inch their way forward. It's about 5 minutes on the clock, and it's safe to say that Bhuna FC have taken the early goings here. Good header forward, but straight to the path of Tutang, who does well, but the ball has been pinched off him. Just manages to clear. He's allowed it to bounce. The chase is on here. He's done magnificently well to hold off the challenge. He waits for support. He's got a couple of players in the box. Decides to go himself. The defender just comfortably deals with it. But this ricochet falls very kindly. And Kenkre FC just managed to clear. Took them a couple of tries, but finally just managed to boot that away for a corner. And brilliant work from the forward players, keeping the pressure going, even in a situation where they were not favored to win the ball. Really on it, and Kenkre FC are feeling the heat here. Corner kick, and this is going to be very, very crucial here for Kenkre FC to deal with. Corner comes in. Barely beats the first post. He wins the second ball again. It's a strike from distance, a deflection, and it takes that well over the crossbar. Another corner. And no one really closing him down from the edge of the box, having a free rein to pull the trigger from well outside the box. Bhuna FC have been threatening in more ways than others. A couple of set pieces now make things interesting. Especially with the ball into the box. It's curled a long way out. They win the first ball. Ball back into the box. And looks to just stab that forward. was always curling wide. You see what he's trying to do there with the side foot finish, not trying to hit that, or just wobbling around a bit awkwardly. Important here for Kenkre FC to just shake off the early cobwebs, try and get a couple of passes going in midfield. They've seen that combination play in the final third, and it's about time they start moving the ball around with real authority. Here's the skipper Abhimanyu just dropping into that number 6 role. Here's his auxiliary midfielder. That's a good pass, but it's well cut out. Lovely take to bring that down. That's brilliant work. Now he can drive forward. He's got options. Decides to play it down the lane. It's beautifully placed. And now for the cutback. It's magnificent football. My goodness me, that was so close. It would have been the perfect team goal there. Hitesh could not divert that onto target. That was brilliant. Look at this. For movement with the team. Picks his head up. Cutback was right in the path of Hiten. Just needed to find the target there from close range. Might have just caught the ankle rather than the side foot. Buuna FC front players, a lot of touches in the opposition territory, and that's really helping with their confidence. Kenkre FC, there's been a lot of running down the channels. That's excellent work. Keep the ball. Now waits for support. Decides to take the long way route, but still manages to keep possession. That's much better here for Kenkre FC. Played into the middle with nobody really waiting for him. And the switch of play is immaculate, and he stayed on side as well. Again, forced to take the long route. The tackling has been spot on. Good defending just to halt his progress. Going for the quick combination play, just catches his toe, and that'll go harmlessly to the goalkeeper. Amit was with the captain's armband in the previous game, showing you that keeper is also a viable alternative for being a skipper. Today the distinction goes to Tutang, who's been rewarded for his excellent midfield play throughout the tournament. Kenkre FC looking to play it off the deck, and it's brilliantly closed down. No time or space on the ball to dwell on. It's excellent work here to shield the ball. Almost even, yes, he's definitely earned the free kick there. Strong play there to hold off the challenge. Knew that the foul was coming, but it's a little bit poor there to concede the free kick, knowing that he was not really going anywhere. Here's the goal scorer, Mohan. Been so influential and just trying to pull the strings along that forward line. Just over 10 minutes on the clock. It's gone all Buuna FC's way so far. Cross comes into the box. The keeper decides to come, and it's a good decision as well. Gets 2 strong fists on it. Tries to pull the trigger from distance. It's well cleared. Taking no chances there. Another nearly moment. The ball just not sitting down for the strike from distance. Good footwork to keep the ball. Strong challenges, lays it centrally, but it's pinched off. It's a very heavy challenge there in terms of put the pass through at a very brisk pace. Difficult to bring that under control. Kenkre FC need to take care of those passes, especially when they're trying to progress the ball forward. Weight of pass, so crucial. That's brilliant work there from the centre half. Showing great composure to bring the ball out. Here's Sutang. Switch of play is on. The pass is immaculate. Now down the left-hand side, bursting into the midfield area. Going for the one-touch play, right idea. The execution nowhere near. They can build again. They're seeing what they're trying to do, how they're trying to build from the back. The heavy pass, and we've seen that on a couple of occasions. As soon as Kenkre FC looking to mount a few passes forward, the weight of passes let the team down. Again, just getting away. It's a loose giveaway under no pressure whatsoever. Looks to scoop that forward. And Kenkre FC have to take care of this passing game here, especially in those midfield areas. Bhuna FC really could have punished them in that situation, but they get away with the strength in numbers. Again, when you're under no pressure, you have to make sure the passing is crisp. And looks to pick his head up to go forward. First ball won by the team in red. Does well to pluck the ball out of the sky. Strong challenge. Good defending here. Bhuna FC have done very well to shuffle from side to side, often forcing Kenkre FC with the long ball, which they really lose control, and Bhuna FC have picked up the pieces very well. And it takes the throw in. Plays it to his skipper with a clever reverse pass. Oh, that's a beautiful turn away from pressure. And just like that, Bhuna FC on the charge here. Does well to keep the ball in. Decides to go himself, plays it down the channel. Looks up, there's only one player in the box, and that might be sufficient. It's a good take by the goalkeeper. Had his front post covered. Once again, Bhuna FC so accurate in the final third. Another nearly moment here. Here's Zimic. He's been starved of possession, looking to drop deep and try and influence play from midfield. Gives it away, but covers it quickly. Here's Arvind Raj. And immediately going for the long option. It's easily dealt with. Pinches the ball fairly. The referee rather, is right in front of it and wave play on. Oh, another loose giveaway under no real pressure, and he evades the challenge and draws the foul. He'll be lucky to evade a yellow card there, but it's just his first foul. Tutang doing so well. Great feet and balance. Yes, with 14 minutes on the clock. Bhuna FC taking the early exchanges. Solitary goal, the difference between the two teams. Kenkre FC playing their last Group D game here. Good ball into the box. They've had a very eventful Group D, it's got to be said. Began with a loss against Karbi Anglong, Morning Star FC, and a come from behind victory against Jaipur Elite FC, and they kept that fighting spirit going, pinching a valuable draw against Klasa FC, who were going to be free scoring up until that point, but Kenkre FC battled so well. Been a hard fought draw there. I would say 1-1 draw. And their Group D here with 7 points will keep them in a very strong position. Lovely interchange here, looking for the one-touch passing. Strong play to hold off the challenge. Brilliantly done. Nutmegs him beautifully. This is brilliant work to keep the ball under such tight circumstances. Again, he's drawn the foul, but the referee waves play on whether or not he'll let the advantage go. And yes, it was a foul. They're looking for that quick combination play, a touch around the corner, so difficult to defend. Excellent work there from Hitesh. Just looking to link up play in the final third. Free kick hasn't been conceded, so the referee saw nothing wrong with the challenge. Give Hitesh the opportunity to recover. He looks to just pluck that down, and he went with the stooping header. Brave work there to win it back. Kenkre FC yet to really trouble Amit in goal. And they've been well closed down in these areas. Just like that, they pinch the ball back. The ball progression has been very few and far between for Kenkre FC, which shows you why they're trying to play the long ball. Again, the combination play just getting stuck on the turf there. Nothing wrong with the football. This is sensational football here. Just gets away. Combination play in those tight areas has been excellent. Buuna FC are well worth their 1-0 lead, and they feel the game is very much there for a couple of goals here. And they win the first ball brilliantly. This is just excellent, intelligent football. Play forward on the left foot. Waits for the overlapping run. It's a little late. Now the cross can come into the box, and it's a bit of a disappointing end to a promising move there. Again, some of the one-touch play, just picking their head up, finding the right pass with the weight of passes as well, and it's resulted in some very aesthetically pleasing football. Interesting pass into midfield for Arvind Raj to deal with. Immediately, two players converging at the back and make sure the skipper has no room to really progress. Kenkre FC need to commit maybe a few more bodies forward. Got a very isolated figure there. You can see Pandey trying to play off him as a second striker. The distances as soon as they receive the ball has been very vast, and it's been easy for Bhuna FC to defend so far. Pick up the loose ball in midfield. It's a good pass, but it's well defended. Strong play to win the foul. Just felt a tug on his jersey and immediately hits the deck there. Good pass into midfield. Maldo's that forward. Looks for the lovely clip, but it doesn't find teammate there. It was an interesting pass, tried to go around the outside. There's the first real stoppage. It's been a very free-flowing game so far. 8 minutes have really just flown by. Unfortunate to see a couple of players hitting the deck, but it gives both teams to just pause for the cause. Just try and assess how that first half has gone so far. It's prudent for me to mention that this event is managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. Fantastic representation for the I-League 3. Seen the groups really take shape so far, as Group D has seen Karbi Anglong Morningstar FC be the standard bearers. Played 2-1-2, scoring goals for fun. Just conceded the one and rightfully on top of Group D here. Abbas Union, the only team with 9 points on the board, but they've played 4 games. Bhuna FC on the move here. He's done well. Try and progress the ball. They beat the challenge. Again, they're strong in the tackle, but the ball has broken kindly here for Kenkre FC down the right-hand side. Option to put the ball into the box. It's a good delivery. It's a heavy touch. Just gets away from him. Difficult to control that as it bounced right in front of him. The reverse pass on the left foot. Goes for a very innovative scoop. The ball still in play here. Yes, Pandey flicks that into a dangerous area. It's headed away. Good pressure here from Kenkre FC. Has been relentless in the box, but they've managed to clear the situation. Not nearly moments there, but the ball really not falling to the attackers. Oh, that's brilliant work to just breeze past the marker. Bhuna FC on the move here. He's got 3 for support. Looks for the pass, goes for the strike himself. Lacked the power or the direction there. But there's just seeing the space open up in front of him, not being closed down, and thought, why not? But he did have a couple of options going forward, either on the right or the left. And it's great work there by the goal scorer, Mohan. Picking up those areas. Oh, lovely play there. And looks for the brilliant pass. That is sensational defending. Read it so well. Knew he was beaten, but just an outstretched leg getting control of the ball. Here's Kipjan. Tutang inviting a bit of pressure, but does well to evade that, and he calmly turns. Excellent work here by the centre midfielder and skipper. Soon as your metronome of your team just calms down and keeps the ball moving, team just automatically plays better. Seen Kipchen and Tutang just take one or two touches, make sure that pass is accurate. Doesn't have to be a long diagonal to always progress the ball. Lovely turn away from pressure. This is a brilliant run forward. He's got options, decides to hold the ball off. Now trying to poke that forward, maybe just held onto the ball a second too long, but that was brilliant play. Just a driving run forward with real pace and power. And on the right hand side, the defender should be favored. The last touch coming off Simic, and it will be a goal kick. It's a good run into the channel there by the centre forward. Halfway through the first half, Buuna FC have managed to hold on to their lead with real good defending and midfield play, while always having a threat on the counter-attack. Every time they venture forward, they play these really clever, cute passes in the final third, keeps the defense guessing. Kenkre FC, they've just relied on a bit of brute force here. What a pass that is towards the left back. Just instant control. Kenkre FC have shown one thing, that's for sure, that they're very resolute in the defensive third. You have to do something very special and a lot of times to really get past the back line. Good work. Again, just breaking a bit kindly. He has an option, decides to chop in himself. Again, strong challenge, just gets his body in the way. It's a good pass. Tries to just flick his way out of trouble. Wins the ball in midfield, looking for the combination play. It's electric football here, but the ball just doesn't stick. Brilliant work. Just to defend that situation and get his team forward. He's got a lot of green and white jerseys in front of him. Decides to go himself. Now the cross into the box. Big chance to make it 1-1, and he doesn't find the target. A sweeping move there from Kenkre FC. But the final finish not matching the move. Big chance. What a cross into the box. He was unmarked at the far stick. And couldn't find the target. Brilliant move. That's the first time they've committed bodies in unison there, almost getting the reward. And that might just be the blueprint for Kenkre FC. Took them a while to get going, but that is a brilliant opportunity. That should really wake them up, give them that encouragement and enthusiasm to attack the remaining of this first half. Had to do a lot of defending. Moves like that just light that fire. Good defending. Gets that away. So warning there for Buuna FC. It's been going swimmingly for them so far, but very easily been pegged back to one each as we have just crossed 25 minutes on the clock. Final 20 of this first half. It is a hot day here in Dipu, Assam. Players having to battle the conditions at 2:30 p.m. Tough conditions with the sun really beaming down. Lovely pass, good control. Again, strong challenge. It has been the hallmark of Kenkre FC. Here's Pandey. That's much better. That is much better. Just to hold the play, get your teammates involved, push up the pitch as a team. Just like that. That is good work. Ken doesn't see much when you just see the ball being kept in tight areas. Looks for the immediate switch there. Every time they've gone long, haven't really found the success, but they'll keep trying. You know, they've got some athletic runners in the likes of Simic and Pandey. Try and beat the one-on-one challenge. Ball has to be inch perfect. Lutang inviting his centre half forward. Ball, it's excellent control to bring it down, but can't find his teammate. There's Pandey. Looks for the switch of play. Excellent ball there. And goes for the through pass, but it's brilliantly defended, and that's excellent work to beat the press as well. That is complete work there by the left back in terms of interception and ball progression. Again, just reading the passing lane, so crucial. Got to be switched on, almost anticipating where the pass is going to be and just cutting it off, not even having to make a challenge. Good ball forward, looking to battle hard, and they decide to keep the ball. Had no issues keeping the ball in these areas. And they've just decided to take the longer option rather than play a few passes in the midfield area. So Rich finds a skipper. Calm the play down as before they launch it back, or will this be the time they look to immediately looking up? It's given away. Bhuna FC won the first and the second ball, and they're getting the rewards for it. Again, he's got options here, but in their attacking positions as well. Brilliant one-on-one work. He's been stopped there. Decides to take the long route. Had to spin away. He looks to keep possession, but it's well intercepted and just hit a circle around him, giving him no way to go. This is much better here from Kenkre FC, stitching passes in a progressive manner. And Bhuna FC getting into their defensive shape almost immediately there. On the right-hand side, looking for the quick 1-2 there. It's touch around the corner. The defender should be favourite as he just watches that go out for a goal kick. Good defending. Gets his body in the way, makes sure that attacker doesn't go around him. Drinks break has been signaled, much needed for both sets of players who have used a lot of energy and have just over 15 minutes left to navigate in this first half. Buuna FC won, courtesy of a wonderfully worked goal from Mohan. Kenkre FC 0. Back underway after the drinks break. Navigate the final 15 minutes of this first half. Buuna FC with a slender lead. And a win here will take them to 4 points after 3 games played. Just over 30 minutes on the clock. Will be added on in the stoppages. The lovely switch of play. It's a bit awkward, but manages to get out of a very tight situation. Final touch. Just takes that out of play for a throw-in. There's Shashi, the number 45 for Bhuna FC, has been drafted into the starting lineup, has made really good impact for the team. Justifying his selection. Good interception. Just almost falling kindly there. Looks to pull the trigger. What a save. That was arrowing into the top corner, and Amit had to be sharp and get firm hands behind that. Ball sat up nicely for the first time, really. Brings it down magnificently well. What a volley that is. The keeper wasn't to be beaten at the first post there. Excellent work there by Kenkre FC, getting closer and closer. Corner kick here. Taken short. Gives it back. Arvind Raj with the clip ball into the box. It'll be difficult to keep that in. So he does well with the header. Magnificently well to keep it in. Cross comes in with his left foot. Nobody there at the far stick, but he did arrive late. The ball was awkwardly falling on the left foot. There's a half chance for Kenkre FC. They're getting closer and closer. Once again at the far stick. Seen that on a couple of occasions where he's made that late run. Almost unmarked on both occasions as well. And that's something that Bhuna FC will have to be mindful of. And looking for the ball progression. Brilliant running there. He's got an option at the far stick. Decides to play him through here. But the offside flag just being raised. And there was the pass down the left-hand side. He was just looking to run in, but decided to play the killer ball immediately. The offside flag coming to Kenkre FC's rescue here. Spoon that forward. Just go harmlessly to the goalkeeper, who's made a brilliant save. Hadn't had too much to do in that first half, but when called upon, made a top save there. Booted forward. Again, that's a commanding defensive header. Wins the first and the second ball. That's a brilliant take there. That goes for the reverse pass. That slight challenge just doing enough to halt the progress. Again, Bhuna FC strong in the challenge, and Kenkre FC looking to break them, and the foul eventually conceded. Asking for the yellow card then. I think Prem will just be waved away by the referee here. Kenkre FC doing very well. Bhuna FC with the strong challenges at every opportunity, but Kenkre kept going, kept winning those balls. Got a chance with the free kick. The edge of the box, and Om looked to swing this with his left foot. He's come close on a couple of occasions. Can he be a turn provider this time? Clip ball towards the far stick. Should be comfortably dealt with. That's a lovely pass around the corner to even spot his teammate. The way to the pass was good, but that's good tracking back. Made sure that move was not getting any more momentum. That's a good switch of play down the left-hand side. Simic just peeling away, creating space for the likes of Pandey to make those central runs. Here's Kohli. Immediately looking up to play the forward pass. Try to win the chance. It's a big opportunity there for Arvind Raj. Still not clear to make it 1-1. Oh, that's a challenge from behind and will be a penalty. No hesitation in the mind of the referee there. It was a challenge from behind. Now, if he's got none of the ball, that is a penalty. Any contact as the player is about to pull the trigger. Big opportunity there. You can see there's a tanglement of legs from the skipper as he's collided against Sonu. There was no hesitation in the mind, and there's a big opportunity now for Kenkre FC to equalize from the spot. Abu Bakr has got the ball in hand. Whether or not he'll be option number one to take the penalty. Big work here for Amit. Abu Bakr has placed the ball down and it will be handed over to the centre forward, Simic, who's gotten on the score sheet multiple occasions in Group D. and has a perfect opportunity to equalize here. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Simic against Amit. It's Simic and it's 1-1. It is the perfect penalty. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And even if he went the right way, there was no chance of stopping that. And he has had a brilliant I-League 3. Lethal in front of goal. He scored different types of goals. And now adds a penalty to his goal tally. No mistake from the spot. And Kenkre FC are back level. Brilliant. Right in the top corner. Emphatic finish. How about this? Side foot. No chance. It's up to Buuna FC to respond. Kenkre FC doing well. Ball played forward. Oh, that's a strong header then. It is a collision right in front of the referee. And I think Tutang there has come off second best. There's nothing wrong on the referee signaling that he might have just lent with his elbow. Tutang definitely feeling the effects of that. And that was a heavy collision. Asking the question if he's lent with his elbow might be construed as a yellow card offense, but he's walked away from that with a stern warning. Good to see the skipper back onto his feet and ready to continue, showing just how tough he is as we enter into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Full of incidents. Saw a magnificent team goal from Buuna FC, finished off by Mohan, and a penalty to level things up by Simic. Lovely touch forward. He's taken a chance and it's a big opportunity to make it 2-1 here. He's laid it forward. Doesn't have the pace. Goes for the strike at the near post. And it's well wide at the end. It's a huge let-off there for Buuna FC. From looking so comfortable at the back. It's a good touch getting it away from his right boot, but wasn't on target. Good closing down to make sure they didn't have a clear sight of goal. Bhuna FC, a warning sign there with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Kenkre FC looking to finish strong here. That goal will really be like a jetpack to them, just propel them towards halftime, full of confidence, knowing that level things up and they have an opportunity to get in front for the first time here. Kohli with the throw in, look to launch this into the box. Has to take it short, keep it nice and tidy. That's lovely feed there. Cross comes into the box. The keeper, the crucial palm away. Had to make sure he got there and did exactly that. Now Kenkre FC first to the second balls, and you can see the intensity just change here. Suraj with the ball into the box. Keeper should be a favorite, looking to pick out Simic, but made the run immediately. You could see that Pandey was making the run towards the far stick, hoping that the ball would stay. The keeper doing very well there. Ball played forward. Good strong challenge, immediately closing him down. Heading towards the final few minutes of the first half, it has been a very competitive game here. between Kenkre FC and Bhuna FC, really representing the badge with real distinction. It's the goal scorer Mohan. Just fling this ball in with those shoulders. Ball into the box just to win the first ball. Lets that go to the keeper. Good communication there. Kenkre FC looking to launch a quick ball forward to win the first ball. They win the first, and once again Kenkre FC winning the second ball. You see patterns emerging here. The early phases, you could see Bhuna FC winning all of those second balls. That is brilliant skill there from Pandey. Doing a 360 in such a tight space to keep the ball. Ball into the box. It's a good defensive header. Bhuna FC for a change winning the second ball, but once again Arvind Raj biting into the challenge, making it so difficult for them to progress. This is just a different Kenkre side. You can see compared to the early first 20 minutes to how they've finished the half, it is a completely different side. And intensity is a large part of what they're doing right here. Entering the final 2 minutes of the first half, been plenty of incidents to commentate on. It's been a enjoyable watch so far. Really sets up the second half nicely if both teams head into the break at 1-1, both knowing that they're capable of scoring against each other. That's a huge ball into the box, lets it bounce in the box. Decide to clear that away. It's really messy in the box. They decide to just punt that forward. Strong header and does magnificently well to keep the ball in play. Excellent work, and that's a disappointing ball in. You could see he's trying to play that first time. The opportunity was to wrap his foot around the ball to try and bend that away from the keeper. Again, a crucial win there. He had to win the ball. He won the ball and got a huge chunk. The player's head as well, but really had to go for that. No real opportunity is at the far stick. There was an unmarked run made, and it looks a bit ugly here. And this is very unfortunate, and we should just get it away from that. See Sonu trying to win the ball there. It's a nasty collision. That really was a nasty collision, and it is not something that you want to see on the football pitch. But both players with eyes on the ball, having to fight for the team's cause. It's a nasty hit. This is paramount that both sets of players get the necessary treatment before another ball is kicked in this match. Extremely unfortunate scenes here. It's just before the halftime whistle. Nasty collision rendering both players, both sides unable to continue, and the substitutions will need to be made. Substitutions immediately being made. Sonu being withdrawn. And Aditya will replace him. Well played forward, taken on the chest, and it's good to see that the game has continued, but our thoughts are very much with the injured players as well. Never like to see players being withdrawn for especially head injuries such as that. Looked like Sonu was back on his sitting upright, which is the good news, where he'll most likely just deal with the cut rather than anything more, and really thankful about that as we head to the stoppage time here. Bit of a dampener towards the end of the half, which was provided really competitive and strong football on action with real quality sprinkled, and that injury just souring things towards the end of the half. Played forward. 3 minutes of added on time has been signalled. End of the first half. And Bhuna FC create one more opportunity before the half-time whistle here. Lovely work down the left-hand side, but takes it around the heavy touch and will be out for a goal kick. Ball forward. Here's Om looking for options down the right-hand side. Looks to pull the trigger from distance, and it's a good save. Parries that away, and on the follow-up, tries to take the long route around. Just loses balance at a very crucial situation. And Kenkre FC nearly with the final word in the end of the first half. That is a good hit at the edge of the box. Hits that well towards the corner. Couldn't hold that well enough. Into the final 30 seconds of this first half, and I think the referees started to blow the whistle. It has been an incident full of great football. Top of that, some really nice play, strong challenges. Eventful first half that ends here between Kenkre FC and Bhuna FC. It's 1-1 at the break. Both teams will need to come back rejuvenated, strong, and once again ready to tackle the remainder of this match. Bring you the statistics. Again, very little to separate the two teams in terms of shots on target and possession. Absolutely nothing between them. 2 corners to 1 in favour of Buuna FC. It's half time here. It's Kenkre FC 1, Bhuna FC 1.
And we're back underway for the start of the second half. Both teams coming out early into their huddles as they're ready to tackle the second half here. 1-1 at the break. Bhuna FC taking the lead via Mohan. A brilliant team goal. Great combination play, and Zimic from the spot making no mistake to level things up at one each. Robert ready for the start here, the second half, as the referee blows the whistle and Kenkre FC in their green and white kick things off from left to right. Playing forward here. Good combination play. Arvind looks up to switch the play towards the right hand side. Good bit of skill to hold off the challenge, and Buuna FC can build out from the back. The switch here. Buuna FC have made a substitution at the halftime break. Rehan has come in place of Ravi Kumar. Takes the long way out. Looks to put the ball into the box here now. Decides against it. Arvind deciding to keep possession. Played forward. Good header out and gets a throw in. Throw in taken. Kohli will try and fling this into the box. He wins the first ball and the second. Buuna FC trying to get on the move. That's excellent defending there. Steps out and makes contact first. Deciding to pull the trigger from way out. Amit will decide to take this long. In the early stages, they don't want to take too many risks in their own third. Try to play the ball forward, win the second balls, try and progress the team on the back foot. Played forward immediately into the channel. The chase is on here. Defender should be favourite. That just leans into, and the foul has been conceded. Pandey is trying some unfair means, but you don't really blame him there, as he saw an opportunity to steal a march. Touch forward. Win the ball back again under a bit of pressure. That's brilliant skill there. Good body shape to just lean away from the challenge. Just very confident and comfortable on the ball. Here's Arvind Raj. Try to just scoop the ball in once again. Every time he gets the opportunity, he looks for that killer ball. Crowded out. He wins the challenge. Arvind Raj going in strong. He's been muscled out, but he wins the ball back. Brilliant work here from Buuna FC. Got plenty of support here. On the left-hand side, looks for the through pass. Brilliant defending. So it just comes across. Hits the ball cleverly. Then once again, the big switch there from Arvind Raj straight to the keeper. Sounds like a clear message there from the coach for Arvind Raj. As soon as he gets the ball, to either hit the long diagonals or into the channels. Headed forward. That's a strong work there just to keep the ball. Good work forward. Strong challenge. Then there might be a foul as he just looked to poke the ball from behind. Good switch of play down the right hand side. Looks to keep the ball under a bit of pressure. Great work there just to keep it nicely done. Progression is good. Ball close to his feet. Looks to draw a couple of challenges. They win the first and the second ball here. Kenkre FC on the move. That's a clear foul and might even pick up a yellow card there. Absolutely no intention of playing the ball and very fortunate to avoid a booking there. Haul Zimic down. Ball into the box. Oh, it's almost broken kindly there. Again, a dangerous situation. Ball into a very dangerous area. You can see a lot of players converging towards the ball, trying to bring that forward. Ball forward, now looking to scoop that into the dangerous situation. Arvind Raj with a great interception. Beautifully played forward. Oh, it's a lovely take now. He's through on goal, looks for the threaded pass. Can he make it 2-1? Great bit of touch to make it 2-1. What a finish that is. Into the top corner, Pandey. My word, that is a top goal. He has lashed that into the top corner. Made no mistake, but how about that for brilliant centre forward work there from Zimic. Just lays it out forward. It didn't fall kindly. He had to make sure he got the touch away from the defender. And from there, he has unleashed a fierce effort past the keeper. And Kenkre FC, who were trailing 1-0, have overturned the deficit. And now they're on course here for all 3 points. Plays that forward. Good work forward. Okay, now there's an opportunity here for Kenkre FC now with a 2-1 lead to build. Seen some spectacular goals here in Group D of the I-League 3. Looks to have broken the offside trap, but it's come out just in case. Just under 10 minutes of the first half, Kenkre FC have come out flying out of the blocks and have a brilliant goal to highlight their improvement here. First 20 minutes not going according to plan, but they slowly grew into the game. Big opportunities for the equalizer. We saw Om at the far stick having a few opportunities. Begging, and that was the warning sign. Brilliant pass through. He's timed his run brilliantly. It's Simic! It's 3-1. He was through on goal. Another inch perfect pass. The centre forward, who has been electrifying throughout this tournament, makes no mistake. What a through ball that is. And that is an elite finish. Didn't have to take a touch. Such was the quality of the through ball. Brilliant work. Just peeled away from the defender and no panic when tasked with slotting the ball into the bottom corner. And how about this for a turnaround here from Kenkre FC, down 1-0. Have scored 3 without a response and now in a very strong position to take all 3 points. Well, it should be a foul there, just waiting for the contact to arrive, and he'll get a yellow card. Good forward. That's a really good touch forward. And now Kenkre FC on the move here. He's bent his run, but the offside flag coming to the rescue here. And Bhuna FC are getting caught out on a lot of occasions here. Good work forward to try and nick that away. Does well to just get that away from harm's way. Presses on. Keeper has to go forward. Brilliant work there to just slip that forward, and there's another half chance. Didn't have enough power to beat Amit there, and it's sensational work. Again, Kenkre FC just switched it on, turned it on in the second half. Here's Om. Plays that forward. Here's the goal scorer. Pandey lets it go. It's a strong challenge then. It will be a foul. Again, doing just enough. Hold off the challenge, but off balance while taking strike there. And Bhuna FC on the back foot here, feeling the heat. It's been some turnaround here from Kenkre FC, and as it stands, they'll be on 7 points from the 4 games. One win, 1 draw, 1 defeat leading to this game. Opportunity with the free kick. The edge of the box here. There are quite a few candidates. Suraj, Om, Kohli, all eyeing this free kick here. Even the skipper Arvindraj might fancy himself here, but I have a feeling that will be the number 10 Om with that left foot. Curl that around the wall. Difficult task here to get that up and over the wall and beat the keeper from that distance. We have to take something really special to beat Amit from here. It's Om with the strike, and it's straight at the keeper. On target, did really well to get the elevation on it. Lovely pass. Good strength here, and Pandey's really added an extra injection of pace in that front line. Really paid dividends here. He stayed as close as possible that he could with Simic. Corner kick here. Substitute Aditya will take this. Can he make an impact off the bench here? Ball into the box. There's a chance at the far stake. It's well headed away. And at the follow-up, he doesn't catch that well enough. Those two quick-fire goals in the second half really change things around as we head to the final 30 minutes. Control there. Pandey just popping up all around that front line now. See him sometimes on the left, on the right, just being as close as possible with the centre forward. That change has really made the difference in those forward areas. It's a good cushion header. Will have to chase, but he just managed to put that away. Played forward. Lovely take under pressure. That is a sensational bit of control. Good balance to evade the challenge, but they won the ball back. Now Kenkre FC with a loose giveaway. Again under no pressure. And Bhuna FC trying to charge forward. Defensive line. Good work forward. Oh, he just boots that forward. Good work there. Ken, good defending. Suraj does just enough. Hack that away for a throw-in. Buuna FC will now lead to find a way to get the next goal in this match. There is another goal. Has to go Buuna FC's way if this is to remain a competitive game of football. Corner kick here. Bhuna FC with an opportunity with the set piece. Ball into the box. Good headed away clearance. And now can lead a solitary counter-attack. He's got support. Again, has he broken the line here, Simic? He had, the flag hadn't been raised and Amit had to be sure. This time might will definitely be caught offside and Amit had to be very sure. Took an extra touch. It's his very untidy work here. Chance here and he gets enough on it. Close down the space. Another long ball into the channel causing all sorts of problem. Good work there to chase down a lost cause and Amit had to get down low. Aditya on the set pieces here for Kenkre FC. He's got for a short option. Will decide to sling this into the box. So it's from the back in the box. It's a good flick on header and nobody at the far stake. And he'll just go out for a throw. Goal kick rather. Bit more urgency from the Buuna FC midfielders. And venture forward. It's a good run to bend it away. Here's Mohan. Tries to step in on his left foot. Brilliant work there from Kohli. Just leans into him. Wasn't getting fooled with all the footwork. Just kept his eyes on the ball. Immediately looking to release the pass, but the offside flag Three players there just bursting forward, had an option to reach any of them. Midfield just coming apart here for Bhuna FC. So he looked to commit a lot of players forward, and there's the star man. 2 more goals added to his tally. He scored arguably one of the goals of the tournament against Jaipur Elite FC. He was leaning back off balance, still catching the ball so sweetly, which sailed into the top corner. Shown different facets here, one from the spot and one set through on goal, showing all the composure you want from your centre forward. He worked to just slow things down there from Prem. For Kenkre FC now, keeping the ball will be paramount. They don't have to take any more risks. They've got a 2-goal cushion, but still they need to have that attacking threat. Constant reminder to Buuna FC that have to be switched on. Lovely skill down the left-hand side, trying to venture forward. The ball breaking kindly here. Here's Pandey. He picks his head up, waits for support. Decides to lay to the edge of the box. Goes for the strike, and it's just enough with the keeper getting a strong palm to get that away. Now, whether or not he got enough contact on it, it just screwed wide. It's just a goal kick. Another half chance there. Prem just running into the ball from a deep run from midfield. Was picked up though, so he couldn't get a clean contact on it. Brilliant ball there. Mohan chops in on his right foot. Here's Mohan. Just gets not enough on it. Will be a goal kick. Half chances here. Look at this from Prem as he just tried to angle that towards the far stick. Again, he's broken the offside trap there. The ball will stay in play here. Pandey does magnificently well. He picks his head up. He's got options. Lays it off at the edge of the box. Oh, it's a very strange pass. Just gives that away, and Bhuna FC can counter here. Good first touch. It's again just given away, and those passes which were sticking at great regularity in the first half, and Simic has done brilliantly well. The cross coming into the box and is dealt with at the far stick. Another collision at the center of the goal. Magnificent work there from Simic. Not just bending his run accurately, also putting in a devilish ball into the box, and it's a bit of an unpleasant collision there with both players with eyes on the ball. Pandey looking to be a menace and add a second, but the defensive work was diligent there. Back underway after the drinks break. Bhuna FC now having to chase the final 20 minutes or so. The 2-goal deficit. Opportunity here with the free kick to try and fling this into opposition territory. Bhuna FC have really stitch those passes in the final third. Kenkre FC have just increased the intensity throughout the game and really have reaped the benefits. Finishing has been top class. Pandey's goal was sensational, and then matter of minutes, Zimic adding a third. Different types of goal. It's a free kick. It's a corner rather. Buuna FC just a bit tired, a bit run ragged. On taken shot, gives it back to Aditya. Cross comes in. It's a good header. It's to win the second ball. They won that well, and Buuna FC launch a counter attack here. Waiting for support as well to keep the ball. Lays it off. Here's Sutang. Sweeps it forward. It's a good touch away. Doesn't get that touch that required. Good defending. Just stuck to his task there. Zafir as he plays the ball to Arvind Raj. Lovely composure, and now looks to sling the ball into Hriday. Good touch down the left-hand side. Takes it forward. Good sliding challenge. They had to get it. Then towards the... looks to sling that into a dangerous area. Bakar just trying to make himself a nuisance going forward. Strong work to hold off the challenge. It's a clever header forward. Just let that run away to the goalkeeper. Into the final 20 minutes of normal time. That's Abu Bakar's chance as he tried to hook that back into a dangerous area. Kenkre FC, as it stands, will be on 7 points from the 4 games played. They have their eyes on Karbi Anglong, Morningstar FC and Klasa FC as well. See whether or not they can qualify. Brilliant work there to make it 3-2. It's a brilliant finish. All his own work. He was set through, had no right to wriggle away from that tight space. Once he got through on goal, he had the composure to prod that under the goalkeeper, and even a touch from Aryan was not sufficient. Great skill there. And just the decision to pull the trigger quickly. Oh, that's just brilliant. Look at that. Just sensational work to get off the keeper. Bhuna FC have half the deficit now, and it's just a goal separating the two. Forward. Oh, brilliant skill there. Has to lay it off. Back heel is good. That's a clever pass. He'll have to chase it though. Buuna FC look renewed, rejuvenated from that goal. Confirmation of the goal scorer there. What a brilliant finish that was, and it all came from his own skill at the edge of the box to beat the centre half. Couldn't make the challenge as he was at full clip there. Just the balance and then the composure to take it early. You've seen some tremendous goals here in this Group D clash. Just a reminder that event is managed by Prithvi Sports and Event Management. They support crucial here for the I-League 3, as both sets of players will get a final drinks break here before they launch an assault here into the final 15 minutes. It's all to play for, just a solitary goal separating the two teams. They have really competed hard in tricky and challenging conditions. Still managed to put on a really good show here. With the drinks break concluded, we're into the final knockings here, the final 15 minutes. This game has ebbed and flowed and swung in all sorts of directions. Looked like Kenkre FC were comfortably motoring along to 3 points, but Bhuna FC have shown their fighting spirit. It's a real jeopardy in this game now, and Kenkre FC will not want to see a 2-goal lead slip away through their fingers at this late stage as well. Buuna FC going back to basics here. What worked in the first half, short and crisp passing, venturing forward as a team, good strength to hold off the challenge. Arvind Raj in the middle of the park, so influential. Kenkre FC now looking to play long. Good work down the left-hand side. He's got options in a lot of space here. Goes for the cutback. Excellent defending. Throw in coming, and there was an opportunity there for Buuna FC. On the left-hand side as a double substitution is being readied for Kenkre FC. Number 28 Pranay and number 9 Atharva will be introduced to tackle the final 14 minutes. In the second ball and immediately looks forward to find Zimic, who's run tirelessly along with his 2 goals, has pretty much put up a perfect centre forward display. Looks for the switch of play. It's a magnificent ball down the right-hand side. Immediately looks to put the ball into a dangerous area, but it's easily gathered by Amit. Good work there by Pranay, trying to get involved in the attacking play immediately off the bench. Found himself a bit of space on the right-hand side and did the right thing of putting the ball in first time. Opportunity here. It's confirmation of the substitution. Abubakar Khan coming off for Kenkre FC. That's a good, powerful header as he gets that away from danger. And Bhuna FC just looking to crank up the pressure in the final knocking of this game. Shikesh Pandey's afternoon coming to an end as well. He put in a sensational display. Tireless running, good dribbling, and a wonder goal as well. Get his team to the lead for the first time. Bhuna FC responding with a substitution of their own. So Mohammad Rehan has been substituted. We'll confirm that change in a bit. He has to deal that with by himself. You could see the defensive line looking to catch up and hope that he got his clearance spot on there. More luck than judgment, rather. Kenkre FC heading into the final 10 minutes. Here's Arvind Raj. Looks for the switch. Doesn't catch that as cleanly as you'd like to. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. It's a loose giveaway under no real pressure. Pranay under a lot of pressure this time. Gives the ball away. It's a good run down the outside. He's got support in the box. He'll do well to keep the ball in play. A couple of drag backs to keep possession. Kenkre FC coming away with the ball. Again, the ball is turning over. Comes away with the players in green. Again, they can play the ball forward there. Real patience in that build-up. Good defensive header, powerful, accurate, lovely footwork to keep the ball. Brilliant football this from Kenkre FC. Sweeping move from back to front now. Toe poke that forward and just losing control at a crucial moment. Again, great interception, gets unlucky as he loses his footing. Tutang releases his left back to venture forward. Last touch coming off Pranay, who's been very adventurous down the right-hand side, even helping out in a defensive capacity. Just what you want your substitute to do. Good strength there to hold off the challenge and a very ambitious effort to try and beat the keeper from there. Oh, brilliant footwork there. Lovely nutmeg and releases a good pass by the defender. Very alert. Finds his teammate as well. Now Buuna FC need to stitch a few passes here. Great footwork. Really, the challenge has done very, very well to keep the ball. This is it for Buuna FC in terms of strategy. Try and push the opposition deep into their box. Try and add as many players in the box as possible. Get the best opportunity. Find a way to goal. There's Kushwan strolling out from the back. Lovely skill there from the centre half. Goes for the left-footed pass, but good defending, as we've said on so many occasions, from Kenkre FC in the box. Very dominant in their games. Kenkre FC has seen so many goals. They've been a real entertaining unit to watch. Good first touch. Immediately looking to release. Simic making the run. He's by himself there, and the defender does just enough. It's the header to his goalkeeper, knowing that Simic is right on his heels. It's Kushwant looking for the switch. Defending. Arvind Raj strong in the challenge. Magnificent performance in the second half from the skipper. It's a brilliant pass, but the offside flag. So many occasions coming to Buuna FC's aid. They've held the line very well. They've got Simic offside on even a couple of occasions. These are all nearly moments. Ball is allowed to travel a long way forward at full sprint. He does very well to keep the ball and he wins the corner. Really chased down a lost cause there. He wins an opportunity here for Bhuna FC to load the box. The delivery has to be absolutely spot on here. Corner kick here for Buuna FC. Good ball into the box there. First header of green and white and on the volley! What an effort that is! That was travelling and that is a brilliant save there from Aryan. An outrageous volley this. Look at this for a connection. Edge of the box and that was heading right towards the back of the net. Wow, what an effort. My goodness, we have seen some brilliant goals, but that surely would have topped the lot. Outrageous, brilliant save there. Harin has picked up a knock for his efforts, but good to see him sit up there. I have to look at that replay once again. It was a sensational strike. To get that on target is a ridiculous skill. Really had to get on top of the ball. Made sure that it dipped just in time as well. Outrageous. Buuna FC looking to crank up the pressure. More and more opportunities here for Kenkre FC to defend. Decide to play it short. Shashi looks to roll it back. They look to have overcooked that, but cross comes in and it's a very poorly hit shot. It's gone out for a throw in there. Looked to just scoop that towards the far stick, but not getting the connection right on it. Love to see the replay of the previous effort. That was something very, very special. And needed an outrageous save there from Aryan to keep it at 3-2. Kenkre FC just under 5 minutes of normal time and stoppage time to hold off this lead. Bhuna FC have pushed them to the absolute limit here. They forward looking to keep possession. Keep the ball well here to win the match. Oh, it's a loose giveaway there, and out of absolutely nothing, Buuna FC have an opportunity here. Looks to go by himself. Lovely skill, goes for goal himself, and on the follow-up to make it 3-3. That is a brilliant save. Aryan coming up trumps here in two big moments. And Mohan, who's had 2 goals already, had an opportunity for the hat-trick and an unlikely equalizer there. That was angling towards the far corner. And a brilliant low save there from Aryan, who's kept his team in this with 2 unbelievable saves. It all came from a nothing giveaway. Bhuna FC just like that, looking to counter, heading into the final 3 minutes here, normal time. Oh, another outrageous effort there. Some of the ball striking from unlikely heights and angles has been sensational here from Bhuna FC. Again, not a difficult skill. I mean, such a difficult skill, I must say, to just have that under the crossbar. It's gotten a bit hairy here for Kenkre FC. In the final knockings of the game, they look comfortable with a 3-1 lead. Bhuna FC have just added an extra gear into their play here. Again, looking to press high up the pitch and win the ball back in those dangerous areas. Kenkre FC doing well to play out the back here. Not trying to play that forward. They win the first and the second ball. Now Bhuna FC can get on the move here. Gets a touch away as we see one substitute being readied from both teams. Kenkre FC just keeping the ball, doing the right thing here. Need to take the sting out of the game here. Lovely footwork just to keep possession. We enter the final 2 minutes of normal time here. Kenkre FC very close that they can reach out and touch all 3 points here. Oh, what a pass that is. Zimic has bent his run. It's Zimic, and what a save that is from Amit. Gets low down, gets a crucial knee towards it, and Zimic denied his hat-trick. Big stop on the keepers from both sides, pulling off massive saves. Yash Nair entering the fray, as will Shaib for Bhuna Football Club. Brilliant ball to find his centre forward and try to just sneak that towards the front stick. And Amit, his dragging foot, just made enough contact on it to repel that away from danger. Substitutions made, and Aditya on top of this corner kick here as we head into the final minute of normal time. Shashi's time coming to an end here. It's a good ball into the box. It's a header that is tried to divert on target, but the last touch coming off the Buuna FC defender. Another corner, and just where Kenkre FC will want the ball to remain here. As they look to navigate final knockings of normal time and stoppage time. Brilliant skill there. Scoop ball towards the far stick. The header is not on target. That should have been 4-2 there if he got any sort of clean contact on it. From such close range, on target would have made it very difficult to save. This is a delicious ball towards the far stick. And he doesn't get the header on target there, the skipper. big opportunity to kill the game off, but they've left the door open here for Bhuna FC as we head towards stoppage time here. The chase is on and Simic will win that. And how many times have we said that? Sensational running power from the centre forward, who's worked tirelessly for his team and got 2 goals for his troubles as we head towards 5 minutes of stoppage time. It's brilliant work there from Simic. Win the throw-in. Kenkre FC 5 minutes away from registering the second victory of Group D here in the I-League 3. First victory coming against Jaipur Elite FC, a come-from-behind victory. And this one as well, they've had to claw back a goal deficit into a 3-1 lead from it. Needed 3-2. This is a good ball into the box. It's a header at the far stick. It's not cleared now, but Buuna FC can try and carry the ball forward. Trying to launch a quick counter-attack, but enough bodies coming forward. Touch just gets away from him. The final touch coming off a Buuna FC player. Might have just come off a Kenkre defender. Double substitution being readied for Buuna FC. Shashi and Namit, the 2 players that are being readied here. We get about 4 minutes of stoppage time to navigate, add some fresh legs and defensive cover. Brilliant shift by both outfield players comes to an end here. Vaishram really gave it his all in the heart of the midfield, such a crucial element. Can the ball just hopefully just put into the box and will be easily gathered? Aryan, who's made 2 sensational saves to keep it at 3-2. Some real heroics at the line from an outrageous volley and then a low finish into the corner. He's kept himself onside here. Immediately looks to put the ball into the box. Simic with a short touch. Lays it over the edge of the box. Oh, it's hit as a brilliant block there. Just gets his head onto it. Again, a sensational move there from Kenkre FC. Simic at the heart of everything good in terms of an attacking play for Buuna FC that is well released and that might have just been finding its way towards the back of the net. Crucial block coming in. So Aditya was just looking to place that into the top corner as he'll take this corner kick halfway through stoppage time here. Kenkre FC having the ball exactly where they want it to be. They'll decide against taking it short here. Cross comes into the box. The header was never going to reach his teammate there. It's a throw-in and an opportunity here for Buuna FC to launch what will surely be one of the final attacks. Do they have it in them? Find an unlikely equalizer. They've come close on 2 occasions. Can they be third time lucky here? Lovely skill. Arvind Raj really pressing forward, not allowing them easy progression into their own half. They won't mind this one bit here, just knocking the ball from side to side, forcing them to go long. Lovely clip pass. Here's Kushwant. Shown some excellent driving runs from the back. Anglo venture forward. This is good close control, patient play. And he asks for the foul there right in front of the referee, but he waves play on, but they win the second ball back. Out on the right hand side, looks to clip the ball into the box. It's well defended. Ball not bouncing safely there. Might have just taken the assistance of his arm, but right in front of the referee, waves play on. Strong challenge once again. Looks to just stick his boot out, and Arvind Raj with a very reckless foul there. Conceding a needless free kick. He was going away from goal. Just a bit of loss of composure there from the skipper, and it's an opportunity here for Buuna FC with a free kick at the edge of the box. Last chance opportunity as we head into the final 45 seconds of stoppage time here. Absolutely crucial here for Kenkre FC to keep their focus to defend this free kick. Yellow card being given to a skipper who's had a all-action display in the heart of midfield, conceding a free kick, edge of the box, and Bhuna FC have an opportunity now. A couple of yellow cards being brandished by the referee, who's kept him in his pocket for most of the game. That action just leading to a bit of flared tempers. No surprises that Mohan is on top of this free kick. Will be Hitesh. Hitesh has looked to have lined this up that he is going to go for goal here. Final action, probably it's Hitesh. It's hit the wall. The head back, it's crucially defended there. And it's a skipper's block. Wins nothing but ball. Had to be careful. Brilliant work there from Arvind Raj. And he set up a brilliant pass. He's beaten the offside trap. He's through on goal here. Brilliant challenge. He has a second bite of the cherry to try and keep the ball in play. He does very well here, Tharva. Clip ball into the box. Commanding header away. Kenkre FC had a big opportunity. And the referee blows the full-time whistle. And it is Kenkre FC with all 3 points. A fantastic game of football. From end to end, we have seen so many crucial moments from both teams. They have left it all on the line there. And Kenkre FC complete their 4 games of Group D with 7 points. They end this match here against Buuna FC at 3-2. Buuna FC taking the lead from Mohan. A sensational bit of build-up. Simic equalizing from the spot for Pandey, scored one of the goals of the match into the top corner to make it 2-1, and Simic adding the third a couple minutes after being put through on goal. Buuna FC through Hitesh adding the second, but they couldn't find the way to the third goal despite many opportunities and some tremendous saves from Aryan. Kenkre FC with shading the possession stats, shots on target 9-8. See the corner count as well. Very little between the two teams. And it's full time here at the Casa Stadium in Dipu, Assam. It's Kenkre FC 3, Bhuna FC 2. So we'll bring you the highlights of this game.